Hello everybody, and welcome to this showcase or preview of Monster Hunter Wilds. So, full disclosure, while the build you're watching right now might have some of the changes that they plan to implement for the final release, it is not the final release. This is just a further along build, certainly not final. Adjustments I'm sure will happen. Now that's out the way, we are in the Oil Well Basin fighting Rompopolo. And instead of fighting Rompopolo, I am looking for endemic life and scurrying around trying to find critters. One of my favourite aspects of Monster Hunter since World has been the ecological, sort of simulative depictions of creatures and their environments. And it seems like Wilds is going to go a step further in that regard. On that note, I'm sure there is one question plaguing your minds as much as it did my own. What exactly is Rompopolo? Well, he has a strange, undulating, termite queen-esque body, a almost hummingbird slash mosquito proboscis mouth, beak, and raptorial, almost praying mantis arms. So yeah, kind of a weird guy. Alright guys, well I will largely be quiet for the most part during this video, and occasionally chime in if I can provide some extra context and detail. But all of the information and the large-scale impressions of my first several hours with the game will come tomorrow on another video. This video will largely be about Rompopolo and Nerscylla. I couldn't help myself, could I?
Materials out of small monsters as well. Fierce as a cat. This I could detonate. your feet in this oil salt.
I've set a bomb. Bomb set.
My lives are flashing before me here.
If you're wondering if what you thought happened, yes, I did ignite the oil well next to myself and blow myself up.
Hey, ugly! Over here! Straight to the shock trap! Better collect this trap. That's another quest complete.
So on to Nerscylla, the original Temnoceran. She is taking up residence here in the newly announced Ice Shard Cliffs. A beautiful, beautiful zone, which I am not going to explore too deeply today. But you will see some as we run to and fro and we chase her after her. So enjoy. So what some of you might immediately notice is that I'm playing with the lance during this hunt, and I will be playing with some hunting horn towards the end. However, I have not adapted my mentality from Monster Hunter World very well. It's kind of hard to rewire several thousand hours worth of game time in just a short session. But I will say that in this build, without going into too much detail, the power guard does seem to be back, which, if I remember correctly, was not quite that way in the beta. They seem to have shifted things around a little bit, so that's interesting.
It looks angry.
before we finish off Nerscylla with the hunting horn, I did want to take a second to thank Capcom again for the wonderful opportunity. Guys, I cannot stress enough how good this game is going to be. It is going to blow your socks off. If you're a fan of World and the direction that took with Monster Hunter, even more so. But genuinely, this is a banger game. Yeah, no, I had a wonderful time, and both these fights were very good. Tomorrow there will be more content with my first several hours of the game. You'll get to see my progression. But in general, expect lots of Monster Hunter content here if I can make it. I'll try to do some ecology and maybe even some endemic life videos. But in general, I'd like to be more active on my YouTube again. It's been a long time, and, you know, some of you have stuck around, so thank you for that. Anyway, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want some more of this stuff.